time. So good for you. Hey everyone. Welcome to Let's Make a Scene. I am Trixie of the FilAm Film Collective. This is a live stream that I actually started on my own personal channel, The Thoughtful Beast, last year. And we thought we'd bring it back for TFFC, the FilAm Film Collective, because it was really fun, and obviously it's more like film skills and stuff. So that's what we're doing. Let's do introductions. I did my let's start with pretty little Miss Rich over here. Rich, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Hi. Hello, everybody.
You actually look like my cousin, and now I'm freaking out. I'm realizing.
With really big hands. Wow. Such big hands you have.
But like your face looks
I work
like
out,
my actual
buddy.
cousin.
I'll work out. But anyway, my name is Rich. I'm a content creator out of San Diego, California. I have a YouTube channel. I do reaction videos. I do vlogs. And currently, I'm actually doing a lot of live stream producing and engineering. So if you ever need any help with your live streams, let me know. That's pretty much.
Okay, and Ellixis, go.
Hey guys, I'm Ellixis. I'm a local filmmaker here in San Diego as well. Right now I'm doing a lot of the social media for San Diego Filipino cinema, which Trixie is also a part of. And right now we're preparing for our first Filipino film festival. So if anyone wants to come, shoot me a private message and we'll hook you up.
Yeah. That's super fun. It's going to be the first one, right? Yeah. It's
the very first one in San Diego and the first one at the Menge Museum.
Oh, yeah. It's at the Menge. I forgot. The Menge is such like it's a pretty place.
Where's the Menge?
It's classy. Balboa Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they closed for a little bit. They had some renovations, and now it's reopened to the public, and it looks great.
That's awesome. Okay, so before we actually get to our main event of Let's Make a Scene, we are going to play a game first that gets our creativity going. Maybe Rich might play it by himself. Ellixis, do you need a little more time?
A little bit. After the game, I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Okay. We're totally starting with Rich then. Rich, you're going to play this game by yourself. It's going to be hilarious.
Okay.
So,
am I familiar with this game?
Yeah, we probably played it last year when we did this. It's just like a creativity game. So I'm going to explain it first. So just in case Rich forgets. So what we're going to do is Rich is going to be timed. I'm going to be talking. So you're going to have to take off your headphones so you can't hear what I'm saying because I'm going to give out answers while you're doing your answers. It's going to be a timed session. And if you're at home and you want to play with us, that's totally cool too. You're going to have not 13 minutes. That's way long. You're going to have a minute. You're going to have a minute and a half to think of as many things as you can do with this object. Sorry.
That game.
That?
Yeah.
So we're going to do an example just so that people know. This is not what I wanted. Share screen. Well, yeah, I know what I want to do. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen.
Okay.
So, okay, I did this backwards. So I shared the screen I wasn't supposed to show. So it's okay. It's totally fine. This will be the example. So I'm going to ask Rich, how many different things can you do with this thing? So, for example, he could be like, I'm going to use it as food, right? So it's like food. Or I can use it to attack a small child. I can use it to trap animals, stuff like that. Yeah, you could. The whole thing is about creativity. There is no wrong answers. We're going to try to, well, there are wrong answers, but we're going to try to, at the very least, stay away from duplicates. So, Rich, this becomes easier, and I think you might have done this one with us, but it's totally fine. So I'm going to stop sharing. So you go get a piece of paper and a pencil, because you're going to write it down.
I gotta find a.
Stop sharing.
Don't
I like how I shared the wrong thing.
Believe in. Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, I don't have paper. Oh, I got paper.
No one has paper.
Everything's digital nowadays. Okay, I'll do my.
It's really weird.
Okay.
You ready?
See.
Okay, take off. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go, and that's when you start. Yeah. So can you still hear me? You cheater, because I'm gonna start saying answers. Okay,
Oh,
put your headphones
okay,
off because
okay,
I'm gonna
right,
say my answers while you're going.
Okay.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, it stopped. Go. So again, what we're doing is Rich has a minute and a half.
Wait,
to
am I
write
supposed to say something?
No, write it down. Write it down on your paper. He's gonna write down as many things as he can come up with to do with this stick. Yeah. So, for example, my answers would be magic wand.
There you go.
Magic wand, right? Or if I'm feeling really like old and hurt that day, it's gonna be a cane, which is an easier one. Another thing I would use it to do is churn butter.
Wow, old fashioned, huh?
Yeah, it's super old fashioned. What else would I do? Alexis, are you done? Do you want to play? Do you want to or am I just distracting you? I'm just distracting you.
I'm done. I'm watching now.
Okay, go, Alexis. What would you do with this stick? What could this stick be used for?
Is this a family friendly stream?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna think on that. You could use it to. You could use it to. You could use it to as a crutches in case you're.
Oh, I think you heard me yelling at him. I would also use it as a poker to see if a body was still alive.
I would use it as a cue stick for billiards in case I forgot my cue stick at home.
I would use it as a really bad fly swatter. And we're done. Oh, stop sharing. Away. Rich, stop. You're done. Okay, let's see what he got. Ready? Okay, before you go, Rich, this is a family-friendly show.
Yeah.
Alexis just asked, and I was like, oh, I didn't realize. Look at Rich.
He's got to cross off half the things off of his.
I don't have answers anymore.
Okay, it's a family-friendly show, so I'm gonna change the words to make it a little bit more family-friendly.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. What would you use? I don't know. I took it away. What would you use this for? Tell us all your options,
Okay.
Rich.
A wand.
Oh!
Hey, the first one.
Yeah. A sword.
Oh, okay.
A sex utensil.
Wait, what'd you say?
A utensil for sexual things. A toothpick. Toilet paper.
Oh,
Toilet paper.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just use a stick. A dart. A blowgun. A baseball bat. A peg leg. A ruler. A golf club. A baton. For like a drum major type of baton. And that was about it.
Good job. How many things did you do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Good job. 11 is a great number. And that's our warm-up game. Good job, Rich. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and now for our main event, which is now we're going to make a scene, this is how it goes. Ellixis has made a mad-libs script. Well, he made a script and I should have looked at it and what was it, mad-libs? AKA, I'm a bad instruction giver. So, Ellixis wrote a script. There are going to be blank spaces in them that Rich and I fill out. Ellixis has the second time around. No, we can do the first time around. Let's do the first time around. He's the director, so he gets to tell us if he doesn't like our answer, and he'll say change. So if it's just like the cat and the blank, and I say mouse, he can say change, and then I have to change my answer to like cat, the cat and the cat.
Yeah.
Cat and the cat.
So that's how we're going to play. This first time around, we're not going to have the script on the screen. We're just going to do it. So pull this up on another screen of yours, Rich, if you have not already.
I just did.
Yes.
Wait.
Both of you can see it.
Or did not.
Wait, is it the same one, or I have to?
No, it's the same one. It's the same Google Doc. Make sure you refresh it if you had it up before.
There should be blank spaces now.
Okay.
Do you not see it?
I see it.
Okay. So, oh, who is who?
Oh, so Rich will be Bob, and then
Oh,
unless you want to be Diva, you can be Diva if you want, Rich. You can change. You can have your filter on. You can be the female in this. There's equality here.
Yes. Who do you want?
I don't care. It's up to you. It's up to you. You're the director.
All
You are
right.
the director.
So how about Rich is Bob, and then Trixie will be Diva, and if there's a female cashier in there as well in the beginning,
Mhm.
that will also be Trixie as well.
Okay. And Ellixis will serve as like our narrator. So
Yes.
let's have a go. Let's do this.
Okay. So Bob, the Beanie Baby collector, walks up to a McDonald's to order a Happy Meal. His oversized frame fills his leather jacket that hasn't been washed in weeks, and colorful Beanie Babies are seen hanging from the jacket loops, surprisingly pristine and clear Ziploc baggies. Bob wipes his scraggly beard, clears his throat, and says in a middle-aged, coarse voice,
Middle-aged. Yes, I'd like to order 5 Happy Meals, please. All with the toys placed with Stegosaurus, and finally a side order of hippopotamus.
Change.
Hippopotamus.
Change.
5-sided octopus.
Change.
And finally a side order of BTS fries.
BTS. All right, female cashier in a perplexed but bubbly voice.
Yes, of course. 5 Happy Meals. But sir, we're not allowed to exchange the toys due to company policy. The Beanie Babies come in a wrapped box, and it's impossible to know what toy you'll get. The mystery's part of the fun.
Bob goes quiet and his face darkens.
Listen, I got a tip from my confidant that this place has the last 5 stegs. Here, I've traveled across the state and bought $10,000 worth of coffee cups with only Humphrey Camel and Iggy Iguanas to show for it.
Change.
I've traveled across the state and bought $10,000 worth of lingeries with only Humphrey Camel and Iggy Iguanas to show for it.
Change.
I've traveled across the state and bought $10,000 worth of Filipino flags with only Humphrey Camels and Iggy Iguanas to show for it.
Female cashier.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Maybe one of these 5 Happy Meals will be your lucky day.
Bob jolts forward and pulls the cashier up by her neck sleeve.
Now you can do this the Beanie way or the highway. Give me your
Family friendly.
I didn't say it fully.
Change.
Now give me damn babies.
Change.
Now you can do this the Beanie way or the hard way. Show me, give me the money.
All right. Female cashier screams in pain.
Ah!
Another female's voice thunders from the entrance.
Stop right there.
Bob releases the female cashier.
The rumors are true. The woman has been taken down to Beanie Baby heist across the city. The pink elastic hero herself, directionally challenged diva.
Diva, panting and catching her breath.
Yes, it's me. It took me a few hours to get here because Google Maps was giving me the wrong directions. I swear, every app I use is completely useless. Can you add sweet and sour to that order?
Change.
Can you add napkins to that order?
Change.
Can you add an ostrich leg to that order?
Bob.
Wait, what? How is that possible? There's a blue line that tells you where to go. There's no chance in hell that you would get lost.
Diva smiles proudly.
They don't call me directionally challenged for nothing. I may not know my left from my right, but I need no moral compass to know that your final destination is at the toilet.
Oh, change.
Is at your mom's house.
Oh, change.
Is at your home crying by yourself in a lonely dark corner.
Bob hovers his hand over one of the Beanie Babies in his pocket.
You'll have to catch me first. I choose you, Manny Mammoth. Attack with red stilettos.
Change.
Attack with barbed whip.
Change.
Attack with Nanai's wooden slipper.
All right. Manny Mammoth disappears from the Ziploc bag and hovers in front of Diva. Nanai's, what was it? Nanai's whip?
Yeah, Nanai's wooden
Nanai's
slipper.
slipper.
Yeah.
Nanai's slipper materializes from its mouth and speeds towards Diva. Diva super jumps to dodge the attack, but in the wrong direction into a pile of cardboard boxes.
Why are you doing this? There's a better way.
Why? I'm here to collect all the Beanie Babies to redistribute to all the children of the world. Beanie Babies aren't here to be an adult collector's item to be sold on eBay. I'm here to return them to their original mission, to Adrian's closet.
Change.
to the FilAm Film Collective.
Change.
To the Seafood City repository.
Great. Okay, Diva.
Liar! All of the operations I busted had couriers moving out of the city to an abandoned factory in the middle of this horrid desert. What kind of child lives there?
I have no time for this. Emily Elephant, Buzzard, grab everything in stock and let's get out of here. We're off to Wonderland.
Change.
We're off to see the wizard.
Bob quickly pulls out Emily Elephant and Buzz Buzzard from his Ziploc baggies, rapidly growing in scale to their actual animal size. Emily Elephant takes a big huff and puff, creating a vacuum with the strength of a gale storm, sucking in both Happy Meals and random fast food materials alike. Buzz Buzzard breaks through the ceiling of the restaurant, and Emily Elephant's trunk latches onto its leg, with Bob on Emily's back.
No! I've got to go after them! I've got to get to my home.
Change.
I've got to get to my secret bat cave. That's not a bat, but some sort of elastic thing that goes with my brand.
Change.
I've got to get to the bank.
Ooh. Diva leans forward on one knee and flies at super speed, albeit in the complete opposite direction of Bob. Bob, Buzz, and Emily are seen flying through the sky, heading out of the city towards the coastline.
Phew! I narrowly escaped that by the skin of Richie Beaver's teeth. There is no way she can catch me now with her peg legs.
Change.
There's no way she was going to catch me now with her hooven foot.
A deafening pop pierces the sky, and Diva's figure speeds across the air across Bob's line of sight. Pop! 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 With each pop, Diva flashes across the city, moving in a different direction each time. A flurry of pops is heard, with Diva's afterimage seen in every which way. Pop! Bob hears a pop from behind, and Diva slams into Bob, knocking the two of them out of the sky alongside Buzz and Emily in a free fall descent.
I gotta do something quick. Splash the whale.
Bob throws Splash the Whale Beanie Baby towards a cliff facing the coastline, and Splash the Whale quickly expands his size. Bob falls into Splash, who has cushioned his fall, and Splash dematerializes into thin air. Diva tumbles into Bob, and the two grapple each other until Diva has Bob pinned down on the very edge of the cliff. Diva, in a stern but gentle voice.
Sometimes you have to get lost in order to find the way back. I know who you are. Bob, the Beanie Baby Beater, responsible for $1 million of lost Beanie Baby property across the country. You weren't always like this, were you? You had beautiful parents who loved you, a nice home, a good education. When did you lose your soul?
Change.
When did you lose your marbles?
Change.
When did you lose the hair on your head?
Oh. Bob chokes up blood and manages to speak in a damaged voice.
Nice parents, home, education. Why do you know any of that? You don't even have any parents. How could you understand what it felt like to be there, left alone in a big mansion with no one but mindless robotic butlers to cater your every whim, when all you wanted was to love, when your mother gave you longaniza for your 7th birthday? It meant everything to you, only to have it and your family taken away by wealth and greed.
Change.
And when your
you don't
mother,
say the entire line, just say the last clause.
and when your mother gave you Jollibee for your 7th birthday, it meant everything to you, only to have it and your family taken away by wealth and greed.
Bob manages to chuckle from his beaten body.
Stupid bitch.
Family show!
Yeah, it's I saw it on yeah, anyway, sorry.
Okay, Bob. And then I'm gonna censor this thing since it's family friendly.
To think that your parents would sell you and that brownie bear to make the down payment on a quick stock investment. What a joke.
Bob's chest begins to glow a bright white light, and Bob closes his eyes and begins to sing softly, in the way that a mother sings a lullaby to her child at night.
All good things come to an end. It's been fun for everyone. Hope, peace and hope are never gone. I love you when I say, buddy beep beep papa dee 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 papa dee beep boo boo boo.
Change.
I love you and I say, sayonara.
Change.
I love you and I say, my throat hurts from doing this.
A spherical orb envelops Bob's body and creates a large explosion, blasting Diva away a few hundred meters. A blinding white light covers the area, its center showing the black silhouette of a Beanie Baby bear. Diva.
It looks like I wasn't talking to the 40-year-old Bob the Beanie Bear Beater, but the little Bobby, that little boy that just wanted Filipino food.
Change.
That little boy that just wanted food from his mommy.
Change.
That little boy that just wanted to be loved, kind of.
Diva looks up towards the sky, puts her hand over her heart, and takes a deep breath. With a soft pop, she flies off into the coastline towards the sunset.
Yeah, that was the end!
I exploded?
You exploded. Yeah, you in a flurry of Jollibees and chicken drumsticks.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was like, oh dude, all Rich is saying is food. Okay, so I'm gonna explain Let's Make a Scene again, only because I forgot to explain the fact that Ellixis has rules, or not rules, but this is so random because we set it up that way. So, like, for us on this other side, for Ellixis, the director, I think I gave you 2 random descriptors of characters, right?
Correct. You gave me a superhero and then a Beanie Baby collector, I believe.
So I give him 2 like random characters. I give him a random place and then a random conflict. And that's where he has to start, which was, so the 2 characters were what again, Ellixis?
It was a superhero and a Beanie Baby collector.
Where was your place?
The scene was at a restaurant.
And then the conflict was?
The conflict was somebody knows something the other one doesn't, and they want to find out the truth.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so that's how we kind of do Let's Make a Scene. So it's all like, it's very random. This for us is, for the actors, it's definitely just a practice in our skill of like acting and improving somewhat. And for the director, it's a practice of writing, just writing, like writing something small and then getting to direct. So we're actually gonna do this one more time. Let us go from the top. This time, Ellixis, you can give us more. Let's try having you give us like more direction. So if you want us to say change, because I mean you control who goes, because you can always just say Bob, right? Like if you want us to keep going or like the next person. But you can also try to give us directions like change, say it in a sexier way. So it doesn't have to be a line that's necessarily like
like that's empty, but just the way you say it.
But if you say something more like say it more sexy, then like our stage direction will also make whatever we're putting. It doesn't actually have to be more sexy, but we'll definitely say it more sexy. Does that make sense?
Yes,
like,
yes.
Do it like you're scared, so you get to have more directorial power.
All right, let me put in a couple more blanks in here because I did notice that Rich was carrying the team. Sorry, Rich. You did great, by the way.
Hey, by the way, guys, I am not an actor. I just play one on the internet. He just,
Rich is great at this, and he also acted in my scene for the FilAm Film Collective's third scene recreation of I think it was Rocky Balboa was the actual movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was actually Rocky Balboa. He played Rocky, and Adrian played his son. And he did great. I thought he did great. Shut up.
I feel like some days Adrian is my son.
Yeah, I'm sure he also feels that as well. I feel that. Rich likes to parent Adrian. Very much so. Very, very much so. But yeah, I don't mind Rich carrying me on his back. It's fine. I'm fine.
That's why I work out for.
That's why he works out. What is that behind your head? It's a bodysuit of what, Rich?
It's the Inquisitor from Star Wars.
Okay. Because I'm just like, I can only see part of it. And I was like, it looks like a fancy, like, what is that? Like, what are they called? Like, for the original, not the original, but the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like the putty people.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Like, it looks like a fancy putty people thing.
I never watched Power Rangers.
That's because you were old when it came.
Yeah.
It's true. See, he has nothing to say. He's like, yeah, all right.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Bob the Beanie Baby. Yes, I'd like to order.
Yes.
Order.
Okay. Rich, you can change up whatever you want. You don't have to play.
Or I might change it up too. Who knows?
Yeah, or who knows? Maybe this guy's gonna change it up too.
Okay.
All right.
Have the script on there? I don't know. That's harder to follow. I actually never asked for that feedback last time. Rich, did you ever watch us do this when you weren't doing it?
We had the
Yeah, I know, but did you like it? Like like if you ever watched it, us doing it without you, did you like looking at the script or did it not do anything?
I think people looking at it, they can kind of anticipate where it's going. So it
That's
could
true.
be, you know, it could be good. We're like, oh, what is he gonna say here?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll share it this time. We will share it. That's the wrong thing. Also, I did not share my screen. Share.
Maybe just zoom in, because last time you had it zoomed in, I thought it was pretty good. Like you don't see everything, but just kind of where you're at.
I don't know how I did. Well, let's see. Let's figure it out, y'all.
Just zoom in on Ellixis's laundry.
Oh.
That is not laundry. That is my wetsuit for surfing.
Oh. You know why it's dark behind me? Because there's clothes I haven't folded yet.
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's generally how this works.
There you go.
Oh wait, hold on.
But if I make it that much, then I have to scroll so much. That's why I didn't do that last time. Okay,
that's good. I think that should be good.
Chunk. My camera's down.
Oh, look, Rich just looks really happy.
Happy, yeah.
He's
got his Jolly Bee.
Dude, I was like, he's just gonna keep naming food. Oh, is this audio down now too? Rich, are you there? Oh, we're
no,
okay.
I'm here. But my video is gone.
Do you want to leave and come back real quick?
Stop.
Now it's just me and Ellixis. Welcome to Let's Make a Scene, when everything is on the internet and live. You just watch everyone's mistakes. But it doesn't matter to us because we're just us. So who cares? We're not a network television and we have no backers.
Welcome to Let's Make a Scene, where the points don't matter.
Where nothing matters.
Where nothing matters.
Nothing matters.
Nothing really matters.
Yeah, see? In the best possible way, nothing matters. It just doesn't. We're just here and now we're just hanging out. So how are you liking this process so far, Ellixis?
Yeah, it was fun. I got thrown off by the fact that I had to make a random script. Because I was already starting to make a script just for fun. And I was like, I'll use this one. And then all of a sudden you come up with like, oh, you got to use this, and this. I was like, oh, okay. And then at first I was just like, what the heck do I write? But then as I started to write, it was actually really easy to get in the flow of it. And I felt like a little kid again, you know, just like dueling off in class. It was great.
Yeah, it's kind of I think that having parameters set on you makes it actually easier to write.
I think so.
When it's just you can write about anything. And freedom is great, but sometimes that much freedom can just be like, oh my God, but where do I start now? Like, what am I supposed to do?
It provided me a template to start writing the script. And then from there was enough freedom to make the story how I wanted.
Yeah. And honestly, I also think, you're okay. I see you moving now, Rich. Can you say something?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And I also think making like the prompts or whatever I give you like is really ridiculous also kind of makes it free though, because you're like, oh yeah, this is just whatever.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it does not matter. We're talking about Beanie Babies.
You know, I went down this whole rabbit hole of Beanie Babies. It's a whole thing. Like some of these Beanie Babies.
Did you name? Are those actual Beanie Baby names?
Those are all actual Beanie Babies. And you know, this steg, the Stegosaurus he was trying to get, it's worth $40,000 on eBay.
Oh wow!
$40,000. It's serious.
Now what? We know why Bob really wanted them.
Yeah, he was trying to make a quick buck.
Yeah, for sure.
I sure was.
Rich, you ready?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So Bob, the Beanie Baby collector, walks up to a McDonald's to order a Happy Meal. His oversized frame fills his leather jacket that hasn't been washed in weeks, and colorful Beanie Babies are seen hanging from the jackaloops, surprisingly pristine in clear Ziploc baggies. Bob wipes his scraggly beard, clears his throat, and says in a high-pitched, sexy voice,
"Hi, I'd like to order 5 Happy Meals, please, with all the toys replaced with Stegosaurus, and finally a side order of Chicken Joy."
Change.
And finally, a side order of Benny the Bull.
Female cashier in a voice that sounds like death.
Your normal voice.
Yes. Of course. 5 Happy Meals. But, sir, we're not allowed to exchange the toys due to company policy. The Beanie Babies come in a wrap box, and it's impossible to know what toy you will get. The mystery is part of the fun.
Bob goes quiet and his face darkens.
Listen, I got a tip from a confidant that this place has the last 5 steaks here. I've traveled across the state and bought $10,000 worth of Benny the Bulls with only Humphrey camels and Iggy iguanas to show for it.
Change.
I've traveled across the state and bought $10,000 worth of Keanu Reeves with only Humphrey camels and Iggy iguanas to show for it.
Female cashier in a Valley Girl accent.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir, but maybe one of these 5 Happy Meals would be your lucky day, and I can always add a side of
Change.
I can always add a side of curly fries or something fried.
Bob jolts forward and pulls the cashier up by her neck sleeve.
Now, we can do this the beanie way or the highway or the hard way. Now, give me the sweet and sour sauces.
Change to something that's not food.
Now, give me the keys to the Miata.
Female cashier squeals in joy.
Wow.
That was great. That was great.
Keep going.
Another female's voice quietly is heard from the entrance.
Stop right there.
Bob releases the female cashier.
The rumors are true. The woman who has been taking down the Beanie Baby heist across the city. The peg leg hero herself, directionally challenged diva.
Change.
The cross-dressing hero herself, directionally challenged diva.
Change.
The Dark Knight hero herself, directionally challenged diva.
Diva in a southern accent.
Yes, it's me. It took me a few hours to get here because Google Maps is giving me the wrong directions. I swear, every app I use is completely useless. Can you add a bottle of water to that order?
Bob.
Wait, what? How is that possible? There's a big blue line telling you where to go. There's no chance in hell that you would get lost.
Diva frowns.
They don't call me directionally challenged for nothing. I may not know my left from my right, but I need no moral compass to know that your final destination is at the bottom of the ocean.
Change.
Is at a bar drinking whiskey.
Change.
Is at my house later tonight.
Bob hovers his hand over one of the Beanie Babies in his pocket and says in an excited voice,
You're gonna have to catch me first. I choose you, Mammy the Mammoth. Attack with farts.
Change.
Attack with flatulence.
That's the same thing. Change.
Attack with Hershey squirts.
Ew.
Ew, change.
Attack with tampons.
Oh God. Okay. Manny Mad disappears from the Ziploc bag and hovers in front of Diva. A glistening tampon materializes from its mouth and speeds towards Diva. Diva super jumps to dodge the attack, but in the wrong direction in a pile of cardboard boxes. Diva.
Why are you doing this? There's a better way.
Bob.
Why? I'm here to collect all the Beanie Babies to redistribute them to all the children of the world. Beanie Babies aren't here to be adult collector's item to be sold on eBay. I'm here to return them to their original mission, to keep kids fluffy,
Change.
to keep kids warm.
Change.
To be used as Richard Gere's toy.
Oh, okay. All right. Diva, but with 5 drinks in.
I also forgot that I'm from the South. Sorry if this is not from the South.
You don't have to be from the South, but with 5 drinks in.
No, we're going with it. This is fine.
All right. You're going from the South with 5 drinks on.
Liar! All the operations are busted. Had couriers moving out to the city. To an abandoned factory. In the middle of the night. What kind of child is there?
Bob, also 5 drinks in.
I have no time for this. Emily a Blebbison Buzzard. Grab everything in stock and we're off to Wonderland.
Change.
We're off to Neverland.
Change.
We're off to Alexis's house.
Hey, right. Bob quickly pulls out Emily Elephant and Buzz Buzzard from his Ziploc baggies, rapidly growing in scale to their actual animal size. Emily Elephant takes a big huff and puff, creating a vacuum with the strength of a gale storm, sucking in both Happy Meals and random fast food materials alike. Buzz Buzzard breaks through the ceiling of the restaurant, and Emily Elephant's trunk latches onto its leg, with Bob on Emily's back. Diva with a sloth voice.
With a what?
Like you're a sloth. The animal sloth.
No. I've got to go after them.
Speed up.
I've got to get to Ellixis' house.
Diva leans forward on one knee and flies at super speed, albeit in the complete opposite direction of Bob. Bob, Buzz, and Emily are seen flying through the sky, heading out of the city towards my house. Let's see. Bob, with a frantic tone.
Whew, I nearly skipped that skin of the Richard Beaver teeth. There's no way she can catch me now with her stroller.
Change.
There's no way you can catch me now with her one wheel.
Change.
There's no way she could catch me now with her mystery van.
A deafening pop pierces the sky and Diva's figure speeds through the air across Bob's line of sight. Pop! 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 With each pop, Diva flashes across the city, moving in a different direction each time. A flurry of pops is heard, with Diva's afterimage seen in every which direction. Pop! Bob hears a pop from behind, and Diva slams into Bob, knocking the two of them out of the sky alongside Buzz and Emily in a freefall descents. Bob in a completely monotone voice.
I forgot to do something quick. Splash the whale.
Bob throws Splash the Whale Beanie Baby towards a cliff facing the coastline, and Splash Whale quickly expands his size. Bob falls into Splash, who has cushioned his fall, and Splash dematerializes into thin air. Diva tumbles into Bob, and the two grapple each other until Diva has Bob pinned down on the very edge of my backyard. Diva, in the voice of Donald Trump. Or if you can't do that, a voice of a president, like a presidential voice.
Can I do that? So.
Just pretend you're slightly special and rein it back, and it'll be like the last two.
You'll tap right into it, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to get lost. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm going with it. It's fine. Sometimes you have to get lost in order to find a way to get back. I know who you are. Bob, the Beanie Baby Beater. Responsible for $1 million of lost Beanie Baby properties across the world. You weren't always like this, were you? You had beautiful parents who loved you, a nice home, a good education. When did you lose your shiz?
Change.
When did you lose your mom?
Change.
When did you lose yourself?
Bob chokes up cotton candy sprinkles and manages to speak in the voice of a 7-year-old.
Nice parents, home education, and you know any of that? You don't even have parents. How could you understand what it felt like to be left alone in the big mansion with no one but mindless robot brothers to care for every whim? Kids would never use every whim, by the way. When all you wanted was their love, and your mother gave you sprinkles for your 7th birthday. It meant everything to you, only to have. And your mother gave you caterpillars for your 7th birthday.
Change.
And your mother gave you Rugrats DVDs for your 7th birthday. It meant everything to you, only to have it and your family taken away by wealth and greed.
Bob manages a psychotic laugh from his beaten body. Bob continuing in a psychotic voice.
To think that your parents would sell you and the brownie bear to make a down payment on a quick stock investment. What a joke.
Bob's chest begins to glow a bright white light, and Bob closes his eyes and begins to sing softly in the style of disco.
All good things come. I don't know. Everybody, all good things to end. It's been fun for everyone. Peace and hope are never gone. I love you and say oompa-dee doopity doopity doo.
A spherical orb envelops Bob's body and creates a large explosion, blasting Diva away a few hundred meters. A blinding white light covers the area, its center showing the black silhouette of a Beanie Baby bear. Diva in the voice of a traditional Filipino mom.
It looks like I wasn't talking to the 40-year-old Bob the Beanie Baby Beater, but little Bobby, the little boy that just wanted his chicken joy.
Change.
That just wanted. I don't know what he wanted. Does it matter? Does it
Change.
matter? No, it does not matter what he wanted. No.
Diva looks up towards the sky, puts her hand over her heart, and takes a deep breath. With a soft pop, she flies off into the coastline towards the sunset.
Yeah! Man, why you
That's
trying
great.
to make me a peg leg?
I don't know. Oh, you know what it is? Because remember that game we played before? You think I said peg leg, and it just stuck in there.
It like questioned you. You were like, yeah, peg leg. We did it. Peg leg.
Well, you said kid family friendly.
I
Peg
know.
leg. Peg leg is right there at the cusp of saying something else.
Oh, I see.
Peg leg. Oh, my white balance is off right now. Jesus.
Also, I thought it was really funny because I was like, hey, his 7-year-old voice is almost like his old man voice.
Oh yeah, it was the same. I never grew up. That's what it is. Never grew up, and he ended up terrorizing the city. That's how he came to be.
I really should have talked like this, right? But I was 7-year-old. Don't let me talk like this.
It was like Cartman. No, it was
From South Park.
It was just really funny because it threw me off because I'm like, what back to his old man voice? But it's fine. I mean, I can't do a president voice. Can any of you do? Can you do Trump's voice? It's so hard.
No, it's hard. Yeah.
Wait, like what they?
Shady. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's hard. It's like weird, but I don't know. I can't do it.
Well, you could have just done both, like Biden and Trump. Just mix them all together and it'd be like responsible. Now they tell me it's true. It's true. They tell me.
Yeah.
That
or I guess maybe I would have.
Yeah.
I would have done something like, "Oh, my fellow Americans," when I was on, like kind
My
of.
fellow Americans.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was hard. I kind of came up with that on the spot. I was like, "Oh."
No, it's funny. I was just like, okay. Well, here is something. No, it's funny. It's good.
Good effort. Good effort.
Yay! We did it. 2 rounds.
Yay!
How was it to come back and do this again, Rich?
Oh yeah, it was dust off the cobwebs, my acting chops, But I think by the third time I come here, I should be able to qualify for my SAG card, and then I will have I have a minimum payment of $75 for the day.
Yeah. No.
No. There's no catering. There's no catering.
There's no well, I mean, you're at your own home, so whatever you'd like to cater for yourself, I'm down with that.
I'm gonna have to talk.
I mean, he wants everything he said in the script.
He's
You
like,
can enjoy Jollibee, Lagunitas.
Yes, I'm gonna talk to my agent. Next time you guys want to get me on here, just talk to my agent. We'll discuss rates and fees and.
All right,
catering.
Rika. I'll talk to Rika. Rika, where are you?
She's busy right now.
Rika's busy. Yay! Well, thanks for being on here today, guys. Let's end with shameless plugging. So let's start at Rich, and then we'll make our way back to me.
Okay.
Can you give me the background? What is this?
Oh, just plug yourself. Plug anything and everything that you're doing.
I thought this was a game. I was like, shameless plugging.
I very literally mean shameless plugging.
I was like, wow, that sounds like a great game. That's interesting.
Shameless plugging.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So my name is Rich. You can find me on YouTube, www.youtube.com/Rich Benares. And you could also find me on Twitch on www.twitch.tv/Kuya Rich, where I do Filipino hot tub streams.
It's just Kuya Rich, like spelled out?
Yeah, Kuya Rich.
Oh, yeah. No one had that?
No one had that. But yeah, where some days I play Civilization 6 or whatever game I feel like playing, or I give relationship advice. I really, it's not really relationship advice, but I do it a lot in what it's more like Rika Bay in a bathing suit in a hot tub.
All right.
Major clickbait, but I'm trying to get that channel off. Yeah.
Is it with the filter, with your Richa filter?
Yeah. Well, there's that. There's like it's the bikini tub. Then
That's your OnlyFans.
Yeah. Well, if you guys want to subscribe to me on OnlyFans too, it's www.onlyfans.com/ you're not gonna get that. But what was I gonna say? No. And then I do have a Filipino tub where it's like me in a Filipino-esque tub. But yeah, it's fun times. It's new. I only have like 55 followers on Twitch, so I'm trying to get that get that started. So,
you're trying to get affiliate?
Yeah, I'm trying to get affiliate. I should get it in no time though. I just got to be dedicated to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yay! Awesome.
Yes.
Thanks. I also put Rich's Instagram down there in the comments.
Yes.
You also want to find him there. Okay,
Oh,
Alexis.
wait,
sorry,
no,
go
one more
ahead.
thing. And I'm also single, so ladies, hit
Oh,
up the
gosh.
socials.
He all right. He all right. Oh, always.
30 and up, please.
Who's down for Jollibee dates?
Who's down for Jollibee?
Yeah.
Any ladies down for Jollibee over 30? Go
Yo,
that
we
way.
could share spaghetti, my
That
favorite.
way. Yeah. Okay, Alexis, go.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram at ELLIXIS.J. And please follow our San Diego Filipino Cinema, ST Filipino Cinema on Instagram and on Facebook. And then you can subscribe to our little newsletter and get all the updates for our upcoming festival this October. So yeah, please come out. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I'm
It's
excited.
gonna be super fun.
fun.
We'll even bring the chicken joy for you, Rich.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. I'm gonna have Emma and Benito cater it with
Oh my gosh.
specifically for you. We're gonna have a section, a VIP section with Rich, and then it'll be a box of chicken joy sitting on your seat waiting for you.
it'll be a meet and greet.
Which kind of meat? Chicken meat?
Dark meat. Dark
I
meat.
Dark meat.
I hate it. I hate it.
You said family show, so I had to go dark meat on that one. But
All right. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
no, thank you. Oh, thank you for having us.
You?
Yeah, this is great.
Yes. I'm trying to see if Alexis wants to plug anything else.
Oh, no, that's
I'm
fine.
talking to you, Rich.
I got a beanie baby.
Okay, well, I'm going to plug for one first the FilAm Film Collective. So we're going to be doing this every other Tuesday. Alexis was our first director to come on, and Rich was our first actor. The next one we're going to have is going to be, I said every other week. So what is that, like the 28th?
28th.
28th.
It's going to be the 28th with Alfredo. And Adrian and I are going to be acting in it. So that will be fun. So come join us. So the FilAm Film Collective, find us on Instagram and YouTube. That bit.ly link is literally where you can find us because we don't have enough subscribers yet to like have it just be like the FilAm Film Collective. But honestly, you can just look up, if you go to YouTube and you type in the FilAm Film Collective, you will find us. Here is our Instagram handle that I'm going to drop down. And then for my stuff, I am the Thoughtful Beast. That is me. I do mental health advocacy, and I also do like film stuff with the FilAm Film Collective. I do things. Come follow all of us. Check out all those links. I'm sure this is not the last time everyone in this group will like be back. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Shut up, Rich. You know you will. You like this. Thank you, Alexis and Rich, for being here. Thanks for playing along. I hope you guys had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was great. Thanks for inviting me out. I'll definitely be on again soon.
Yeah. And I was shaking my head to like, no, this isn't the first time I've been here.
Or
you
were like, I'll never come back again. I'm like, you're a liar.
No, I said that before, but I'm back. So I proved myself wrong.
No, Rich will always be back. Rich is actually very so ladies out there, Rich is actually really dependable. So
and loyal, apparently.
And loyal.
And hungry.
And hungry.
Yes.
So, if you want dependable, loyal, and hungry, right there. Right over there.
Catch me on Plaza Boulevard, ladies.
Okay, before this becomes like a whole dating thing, we're gonna leave, so everyone leave. Bye.
Bye. Swipe right.